Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man. Back with a blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, away. And I appreciate all the support, man. The stock drop list is complete. It is uploaded. It's on YouTube right now, and it will be out this weekend. And when I tell you it's one of them ones, you might want to subscribe to the channel. You're gonna need this notification because this might be the blog of the year. I ain't even fronting. But anyway, enough about that. I ain't gonna even talk about that too much. You just gonna see it. And but Shotgun Suge versus Kid Slade got announced, man. I'm pretty much shocked at the announcement. I'm not gonna lie. I knew Kid Slade was gonna be battling soon. I talked to P about 3 weeks ago about Slade, and he seemed to be still on board with booking him. He did say he would leave it up to the fans. If the fans wanted to see him, he would bring him back. I knew he was under contract. I knew Rock didn't do enough to really get Slade out of here. The presentation wasn't presented right, and he didn't win the battle at the end of the day. So I knew there was still a very wide open door for Slade to kind of make his way back in. I am a little bit shocked that Suge was the first person to battle him. I thought that he would not be able to get a top tier right away as far as his comeback battle or his first battle back. And he got Suge. You know what I mean? He ain't just getting anybody. He's getting really a top dude in battle rap, and he's getting the dude that could potentially be champion of the year. Also a guy that's on top of his game at a point right now where he can probably pick and choose what battles he want. You know what I'm saying? Maybe him and Easy is starting to make sense right now, and it's just like he ends up taking Kid Slade. So you're getting really kind of the cream of the crop of what's actually hot right now in battle rap. And I feel like that's a bad look for Rock. Like Rock is even more looking bad now because he was really openly saying that URL would not book a rat. URL would not rock with Kid Slade. Kid Slade can't share the same stage with him. Kid Slade is done. It's over with. Is that? And I kind of thought behind the scenes, I know behind the scenes the top tiers were kind of like banding together to kind of not battle him. And it was kind of spearheaded by Rock, obviously. Then Verb was on his stuff, and then Geechee Gotti was chiming in, and then T-Top said he didn't think he would battle him right now and all this kind of stuff. So you could kind of see this whole monkey see, monkey do thing was definitely taking place. But Suge said, fuck that shit. I'll battle him. I'll take the challenge. One thing I do respect about that is that you don't have a follower mentality. You said, I'll battle him regardless of how these other niggas feel about him. Now, it could be some incentive behind it. Maybe URL threw you a couple extra racks to battle him, and you just feel like, you know what, I'll get him up out of here. But whatever the reason is, I still kind of respect people willing to not follow the crowd and lead their own path. I always like that about people. I talk a lot on this channel about followers and leaders, and that is a leader move more than a follower move. So I'm definitely cool with that. Now, with that being said, Slade is going to get absolutely cooked, bro. I ain't going to even front. I got this battle 3-0 Shotgun Suge. I think Suge is too on fire right now. For one, I think the entourages of J400 and, you know, Twerk on that side and all the Jersey niggas and Arsenal and all that, I just feel like it's going to be too much. You know, I be big on like how things look and stuff. And I just feel like the entourages and stuff, it'll be a big deal as far as the way the crowd is. And I think the crowd could potentially heckle and bother Kid Slade. Kid Slade has to have an amazing first round. And that is exactly what Suge is known for, in my opinion, is first round. I think Suge has, over his career, proven to be a great first round battler. Now, a lot of times he fades. He jerseys out of other rounds. His other rounds be short, or sometimes his rounds just go down. He has a great way of starting really well in battles. He do it in a lot of battles. Right now, he's doing it in all 3 rounds, though. So I feel like Kid Slade could have a better first round than Suge. Suge is not really an angler, so he's gonna still come with a little bit of angle plus a lot of street stuff. But the crowd in Atlanta, bro, it's not really a battle rap crowd. It's like more like on some, I'm just here because I'm here. And I just feel like I just think Kid Slade gonna get heckled. I could see 3-0 chance. I can see all kind of stuff, man. I was reading some of the comments when this battle got announced, and there's a lot of niggas not really feeling URL booking Kid Slade, bro. I ain't gonna say it's like over the top because he's still getting a lot of support. I can't front, but I'm seeing a lot of the streets are dead. I can't believe URL booked this nigga right here. It's officially the ultimate rat league. I'm seeing all kind of stuff, and that's just gonna resonate more in the crowd. I might can see some rat chants. I might can see some 3-0 chance. I can see something. I don't think this battle gonna go right for Slade. I respect the fact that he took the battle. You know what I'm saying? I did feel like he'll be back in battle rap. I did feel like he would be back on the app first, as opposed to just a live caffeine show. And another thing I want to say real quick is it's a lot of talk about battle rap media and how much they play a part, good or bad, in battle rap. And you could make a good argument, man, that Piper Boy kind of saved Kid Slade, because Rock had kind of like started to kind of dig the dirt to bury this nigga. And it was kind of looking like that because we hadn't seen a battle yet. But Rock OD'd so much that he kind of left the door open. And I thought Piper Boy really went hard to try to help Kid Slade. Now, I'm not going to say he was actually on Kid Slade's side or basically saying he wasn't a rat. I just feel like he wanted it to be fair. He wanted to be judged right. He didn't like the fact that Rock was painting this narrative like they were getting a lot of guys a lot of time and arrested. And it was really Slade's brother doing most of that. I'm not saying that Slade didn't do some stuff that he shouldn't have done, because I do think he did some stuff that he shouldn't have done as a street dude who's been in jail. However, Piper Boy kind of saved a lot of that for him. So, you know what I'm saying? I think it turned a lot of fans back in his favor, and I think it put the battle rap community more neutral, or at least maybe even 60-40 in Slade's favor as far as rocking with him. And Piper Boy has a lot to do with that. So I want to salute him for even being able to have that kind of power to even be able to do something like that. But that's how I see the battle. The other thing I want to talk about, bro, where the fuck is Caffeine at? This is another event that is app only. So now we ain't gonna see the battle till like April. That's another big deal. And it's like, this is damn near like a known card. Let's be real. Clips, Danny Myers, potentially Chef Trez, and John Adon, which is a grudge match for the South, a very, very big card. Suge and Kid Slade is one of the biggest battles this year, just because people want to know what's going to happen with Kid Slade first battle. So this is a big battle. Clean and Swamp is kind of like a mirror match, because it's two niggas with accents and short in a way, or kind of, not really short, but just got a little country, little slang to them, even though Clean is from the Midwest. So, but that's a good battle. We still don't know what else is announced on this card, but this is like, damn near, to me, this feels like a little mini gnome or like a gnome card. And the fact that Caffeine isn't around, I'm just like, bro, where is Caffeine, bro? Why is this not live? Why is this not live? I don't know why. I was cool with the Anderson Burris Snake Eyes shit and a J2 and Danny Myers. I was cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to put that on app. This needs to be on Caffeine. And I'm surprised that Caffeine is going this far into the year without a live event. I'm a little surprised at that. I do realize URL behind the scenes, I think, is booking Kings and Queens. I do think that's like a week after the Remy card. And what's the Remy event, like the 25th of February or something? So maybe the first week of March is a Kings and Queens card or something, and that's probably a Caffeine card. I'll be honest, bro. Fuck that Kings and Queens card. Let's just call it what it is, man. Half these chicks be getting smoked. You know what I'm saying? If they not named Jazz or Vixen or whatever. KCJ just beat Arsenal, so I give her credit. But a lot of these girls be losing the battles anyway, and it don't really shift the culture. A female beating a guy don't shift the culture. Even a guy beating a female don't shift the culture. It's just entertainment and cool, but we don't really care at the end of the day. It don't really do anything like, oh, wow, KCJ beat Arsenal. Arsenal is still Arsenal at the end of the day. So what really matters is these events right here. We want to see what's going on with Slade. Y'all niggas don't got it y'all got it as an app-only card? Nah, that shit ain't cool at all. I don't know who did that or what's going on with that. At least sell some pay-per-view or something. Now we're going to have the battle, and now y'all going to have the battles, and now we're not going to see it until mad late. Another problem, bro, let me get on my little app rant for a minute. Let me get on my app, because I saw Smack's blog about YouTube release. I'm finna do a blog on that. URL drops all the battles from the event on the same day. Why, I don't know. So they won't, first of all, they take a while to drop the battles from the event. And then when they do this, like they woke up on a Saturday and said, you know what, we're going to drop all the battles. So at 11 o'clock, we'll drop this battle. And then 11:20, this battle. 11:40, this battle. And then 12:15, this battle. And my damn notifications be going off like this with app battles, right? They need to drop battles separately, bro. Separately on the app. So when you have an event like this event coming up, don't drop Clean and Swamp and Suge and Kid Slade and Clips and Danny Myers on the same day. Let everybody have a day. Let these battles breathe. Put one out first. Give the bloggers time to recap it and watch the battle and put it out. Then a couple days later, drop the next one. Give us time to recap it, watch it, put it out. They just drop all the battles at once out the blue. Don't tell you nothing. You just start getting notifications. You can be doing any kind of thing. Just shit just start popping up. And it's just like all the battles are dropped. And it just kind of kills a little bit of the momentum or whatever. Like you can't even have your day like, oh, my battle dropped today. Nah, nigga, every battle dropped today. You ain't special. So that's another thing you are, bro. I got a lot of ideas, bro. I can tell you right now, URL might need to low-key put me on a payroll. I got some ideas for them. That idea I said about the incentive for performance of the night getting a YouTube release is brilliant. I don't care what nobody say. And I do feel like battlers will work towards that. This card coming up right now, if Smack had a conference call with all the battlers on the card and said, look, whoever has the performance of the night gets to pick what YouTube battle they want or app battle they want dropped on YouTube, but it has to be at least 6 months old. That would be big. That would be very, very big, bro. So, I don't know, man. What y'all think about this whole battle? I got Kid Slade getting cooked. I don't think he got a chance to beat Suge. He not even super crazy nice to me anyway. Like, he not really like that. Like, he got a lot of potential, but he's not like some overwhelming dude where I be looking at like, oh, man, this nigga just killing people. So, for me, I still feel like Suge is a better battler than him. And I just feel like Suge's momentum and everything is right, plus the angle, plus a big crowd in Atlanta. You might get booed off that stage, bro. His first round better be amazing. So I'm going to tell you right now, I definitely got Suge winning that battle. And it'll be a good point to see whether or not, if Slade can win the battle, though, he would have persevered through the Tay-Rock joint, persevered through all the scrutiny, and been able to go. And then really can't nobody say nothing to him. It don't matter who battle him next. The angle ain't gonna fucking matter if he can get Suge out of here. But if he loses, it is kind of a big deal. Not that he won't still get battles, but it's just kind of like another gut punch on what is becoming a very declining last 6 months for you. It'd be the paperwork, then it'd be the scrutiny, and then it'd be the niggas don't want to battle you, battlers don't want to fuck with you, and then it's like you lose your very next battle. And you could just become one of them app niggas. If he gets booed off this stage or heckle, URL probably be afraid to put him on a live caffeine battle. Like live caffeine, they might be afraid to, because it just be too much drama and too much, the chat be looking fucked up or whatever because you said this, a bunch of rat emojis. URL won't even want to put him through that. So if he can't win this battle, he may just become an app battler. Just being honest. So y'all let me know, should Suge had took the battle? How do y'all feel about the Ultimate Rat League? I can't believe it. Niggas said URL is the Ultimate Rat League. Do y'all feel like they should have booked this battle, brought him back? Do you feel like Suge should have took the battle? Do you feel like he should even be on a card of this magnitude? This is a pretty big card. I can't front. I don't know. Fuck that app shit. This is a big card, bro. He on a card with Clip. This is a big card. Or do you feel like the nigga, no rats allowed, no gerbils allowed, no hamsters allowed? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate the support, man. Tune in this weekend. I'm telling you right now, tune in this weekend to the stock drop list. Y'all niggas tried to cancel me 2 months ago, and you will pay for your sins. Holla at your boy.